Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the weekly YouTube Live. Number one, I do want to be clear. I am a little short on time tonight. Normally, I like to go about a half hour or so, but I got something I gotta do tonight. So, big thing I want to do. Biggest thing I'm here for is I want to answer your questions. Okay, so. That being said, drop your questions in. Well, let me get to them ASAP because again, I really only have about 15 minutes today, but let's rapid fire do it. I still like all the stocks on the watch list. And by the way, since I am bailing early, and it pains me. I hate, again, I like to do about a half hour. What I'm offering you a olive branch, a peace offering, as they say. I'm going to go the rest of the week because I'm insane. And like last week, number one, if you're interested in Stocks to Trade Pro, if you're interested in an immersive trading mentorship program, I did 21 webinars last week, Monday to Friday. I think I may have some sort of psychological disorder, but anyway, check out stockstotrade.com/pro. I did 21 webinars last week. I think it's a great way to learn this stuff. But that being said, I'm going to go live every day the rest of the week at 8:30 a.m. on Instagram. Okay, so go to Instagram.com/stocks to trade and follow us. Okay, so tomorrow morning 8:30 Eastern time, I'll go live, and I'm going to go live rest of the week. So check that out. And then, why don't I see the, it bums me out that YouTube always takes forever to show where's my video? It says I'm live, and it's always annoying because I got to screw around to get to the chat. There it is. All right. So there, I'm finally in chat. So, let me drop the links in, and then we'll get started. So, follow us on Instagram, 8:30 a.m. rest of the week. The free webinar. My friends, were you at the webinar last week? Woo! I hate to do my Ric Flair impersonation, but it was good, man. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but it was good. Definitely, you can get the replay if you sign up here, okay? So even though it says, I want you to know, it says Thursday, March 26th, sign up there, even though it's in the past, and you'll get a replay. Again, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but man, ton of comments of people that loved it. It's free. It's free too, okay? Get in there, jump on it, okay? As I mentioned, check out stockstotrade.com/pro. And then the watch list as well. And I think that is it for links. All right, let me get to some questions. Woo! Speaking of Ric Flair, you guys are busy. AMRN is down 66%. They missed on data, right? This is never good. Listen, I know it's tempting. So I know it's always tempting to be like, hey, this stock, it's down 66%. You can buy it at a discount. That's what the traditional, the I don't know what's the traditional thought process of like the 90% of investors that fail. hey, 66% discount. But, I mean, they're getting sued on their drug, right? I mean, that ain't good, okay? And look at AMRN lost $10 million last year, and they're getting sued over their drug. Please, I'm begging you, okay? If you take one thing away from this webinar, okay? One thing, and I'm here for you guys, all right? Please don't try and dip by something like this. This is a money-losing company that is now getting sued over their drug, whatever it is, okay? And here's the thing. I want you to know this. And this may sound counterintuitive, and you can disagree with me if you want. Even if AMRN bounces, I still say you're crazy to buy it. I mean, it's so dangerous. So dangerous. Please stick to setups that make sense. Something we went over this afternoon in Stocks to Trade Pro. We did a worksheet, okay? Live webinar at 3:30 p.m. We talked about OMI. OMI is a virus play, okay? Look at that. You want a stock to trade? Look at OMI. ATHX. We did a sheet right here. I checked 9 out of 10 boxes on ATHX. It's also a virus play. Please don't. I know it's tempting. Avoid that stuff. There's no edge. You're just hoping it bounces. AYTU waiting for news. I tell you what, rough day today, but definitely. I mean, it was a nice gap up this morning, but I would definitely keep this on your news scan. So, I mean, how many of these virus stocks have we seen bounce and bounce hard? Bounce hard. So, no trade today. You know, it opened red. What's nice about AYTU, there was never an entry on this, okay? This was on the weekend watch list, but read the weekend watch list. It didn't say try and dip buy this. It didn't say buy it at the low of the day. It didn't say buy it when it was red. It didn't say buy it when it was under a VWAP. It didn't say buy it when it was fading all day. Yeah. Listen, it was a watch. It closed strong on Friday, but there was never an entry on AYTU. Never. But keep it on watch. If there's news, it could run. You like SVRC. What the hell is SVRC? I don't even know what is SVRC. I don't even know what that ticker doesn't. Yeah, Stefan, sorry. I don't know what that is. Shannon, I love OMI. Will you look at SV? What's SV? What are these tickers? Stefan, no offense, but what are these tickers? Do you focus more on swing than in day trade? Both, Caesar. We focus on both in stocks to trade, but on the YouTube live. So great question. Number one, Caesar. But when I'm live at 8 p.m., you know, it's kind of hard to talk about day trades at 8 o'clock at night, you know, because, I mean, market's closed, you know, and we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. So that's why we do it. That's why we focus more on swing trades on the YouTube live. But as I mentioned, get in the Instagram live. I'm doing that rest of the week at 8:30 a.m. We'll talk more day trades. But I just think it makes more sense to talk swing trades because, you know, it's market's closed. You can't really talk day trades. So I traded the SPCM dip and rip today. Woo, Joey, well done. I took profits way too quick because the halt freaked me out. What could I have done better? Joey, nothing. Okay? This is another thing that's going to sound very counterintuitive. Okay, you ready? And you're going to be like, wait, I'm going to say it, and you're going to be like, did he mean to say that? Joey, when you're trading something like SPCM that starts halting like crazy, you ready? Write this down. You can never be out too early on a halter. All right? I'll say it again. You can never be out too early on a halter. I mean, SPCM halted like 10 times this morning. And I know that statement, you might be like, what? When they start halting, man, who knows what's going to happen? So if you're in a stock, it takes off, halts, you're like, whoa, it reopens, you get out for a profit, well done. And if it goes higher and halts again, so be it. So Joey, you traded the hottest stock of the day, crazy volume. It was a classic dip and rip. You might not like my answer. I don't think you did anything wrong, Joey. You got the hell out for a profit on a stock that halted, I don't even know how many times. Tops continuation, maybe. My only thing with tops is, and actually, I'm gonna kind of wrap up here, guys. Remember, I told you at the beginning, I'm short on time tonight. It's family stuff. It's nothing bad. I gotta do some stuff with the family, and so we'll probably wrap up on this one. Check out the watch list. Check out the webinar on coronavirus. It's free. Okay, get on the Instagram. I'll be there tomorrow morning. My biggest beef with the shippers is there's so many virus plays. And my focus, and right or wrong, okay, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. My focus is on the virus stuff, not shippers. And there's a lesson in this question. And I always put it this way. There's like 16,000 publicly traded instruments. There's Forex. There's Bitcoin. There's, all kinds of cryptocurrencies. There's futures. There's options. There's so many trading instruments out there. And I like this question. This is why I'm going to finish on it. You can't watch everything, much less trade everything. Okay? I can't watch 16,000 stocks. I can't watch 1,600. I can barely watch 16. And I would prefer to watch 3 or 4 and trade 1 or 2. Okay? My thing is, there's so many virus plays. Look at OMI. I mean, OMI is a virus play. Look at that freaking beautiful 52-week break on all-day grind. Look at this, all-day grind, 52-week breakout. It just hit the high of the day, literally into the 8 p.m. close. So I'm not hating on the shippers. I just can't watch everything. And I think there's a lesson there. And the lesson would be, if you prefer the shippers, then ignore the virus stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you think, and hey, I think tops could go tomorrow. Tops held and closed beautifully. But this is what I want you to do. If you like the shippers more than the virus stuff, forget about the virus stuff. And I will leave you with this quote. I believe it was Confucius. And this is my favorite quote when it comes to watching too many stocks and too many sectors. Write this down. He who catches many rabbits, or dang it, I set it all up and then I botched the quote. I had my closing perfect. I got you hyped. I told you to write it down. I was all prepared, and then I screwed up the quote. Anyway, the quote is, "He who chases many rabbits catches none." Okay? That's your lesson for tonight. Focus, focus, focus. Sorry for the shorter session. It's family related. It's, you got to take care of the family, baby. Nothing matters more than family, especially times like this. And speaking of that, I hope you're all staying healthy. It's a wild market out there, man. If you're stuck at home, study trading. Actually, I got one more point. Then I got to go. Take advantage of this, man. And I'm not here to lecture you, but if you're stuck at home for the next 30 days, and I'm looking at you in the webcam right now, all right? My webcam's still on, all right. Look deeply into the webcam. You need to make a point to come out of this a better person than you went in, all right? Physically, mentally, emotionally. There's always opportunity in every situation, every adverse situation. So if you're stuck at home, you can complain about it, you can whine about it, or you can be like, damn it, this is my opportunity to really learn trading or anything. I don't care. Listen, if you're writing a book, this is your, write that book. Okay? Don't, and I get it, but don't waste this opportunity. All right, hit the links, okay? I'll give them to you one more time. And if I didn't get your question, I do apologize. Love all the questions. It's just, I got to run. Sign up for the webinar replay. Follow us on Instagram for tomorrow morning. Check out stockstotrade.com/pro. Sign up for the watch list. And I promise I'll go longer on next Monday. It's just a busy night. So have a good night, my friends. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And let's all get better. And now let's all take care of each other. So see you next time. Or see you tomorrow morning.